Good morning, guys, and God bless you. Carlos here with Serranos Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. So today's video is going to be a requested video. I had somebody ask me, Carlos, what is your arsenal? What do you take to work? So today, that video is what's next. Alright, welcome back. I apologize if it's a little bit too noisy, as I guess they are doing lawn landscaping out there, so I apologize for that. So what do I carry, or what do I bring whenever I go to my details, right? What I'm about to show you will probably be very simple yet effective. This is what has helped me. First of all, I know from experience, when I started my business, I bought over $800 worth of products because I didn't know what to buy. I was just excited. I was like, here, money there. And I bought so many things, guys, that at the end of the day, I started realizing I don't need. One product tends to do a lot of jobs, to be honest. There will be those times where, you know, sadly, you need something stronger or something better, right? But that's okay. It's just part of business and you learn. But what I'm about to show you is what I use on the daily. I haven't had the need to buy more stronger products because what I have does the job. It may take me a little bit longer, but that's okay with me. At the end of the day, I want to save as much money as possible and get the jobs done with whatever I have at hand. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. I will start from the back of the truck and we're gonna work ourselves to the front. Okay, so here we go. Let me get this camera and flip it around. Alright, so from the back, guys, this is my 125 gallon water tank. You do not need this size of water tank. You do not need this size of water tank. I do 2 cars daily, usually. I only fill it up to about 80 gallons, and that gives me at least, I would say I can do 4 cars with 80 gallons, okay? I can guarantee you I can do it with that amount of water. You'll need, if you're new or you're trying to figure out an idea, this is the cheapest way, to be honest. I just cut a hole in the top to make the water pump fall in there, okay? And then I connect it to my Harbor Freight 8750. All right, that is my little Yard Force 1600 pressure washer, which has been doing amazing. All right, and it's connected to my 50-foot washing hose. All right, next thing up I'm gonna show you is the Predator 8750. Okay, if you're looking for something quiet, that will not be your route. Okay, the reason I bought this generator is because I have a lot of equipment and I use everything at once. I have everything on, I have everything working, so I needed something that can pull its weight. The 8750 is amazing. Loud while you're working, it's not loud, to be honest. I'll close the lift gate every time. Sound is minimal, but if you're looking for something quiet, if you don't have all this equipment I'm about to show you, the Predator 3500 will be your best friend. For the price, it's very quiet and it's actually a workhorse also. The only issue with that is you can't have all these items plugged at once because it will trip the breaker. Alright, so this one has definitely helped me. It's about 2 years old. You can put the Harbor Freight insurance on it, so if anything happens to it, just take it back with no gas. They'll give you a brand new one. Alright, let's continue. Next up, this is my 6-gallon rigid air compressor. Why 6 gallons, Carlos? The reason I have this one is because I don't hold the air too long. I just like to just, you know, sorry for the noises. I just like to fully just quickly press trigger to remove the debris. Okay, I'm not there holding it. If you have the Tornador with the canister, this will not do well because it's not a lot of air. The CFM, for the one with the canister, the Tornador, you will need at least 10 gallons with the 5 CFM, I think is what they say. You need a lot of air to push air and water out of that canister. This is not the right tool for that, okay? All I use is a Vortex air tool on a daily, so it works perfectly with that. Next up, Extractor, guys. What do I use for Extractor? This is my mighty 1001 DX200. This is a big extractor. When you start your business, you do not need this extractor, okay? This extractor here, it cost me $2,000. Okay, when I started I bought everything big, as you guys can see, so you don't need this big extractor. Okay, I love it for the reason that I can connect up to 100 feet no problem, and I will have amazing suction. All right, everything stays on the truck, nothing comes off, so I'll connect my hoses and I'll have enough room to probably get all the way to where that car lift is. Okay, all right, next up is my good old faithful Central Machinery steamer. This thing, as you guys can see, has put in work. It is getting old, and I think I'm getting close to a new one, but for 2 years old, guys, you can put the insurance on it, take it back, they'll give you a brand new one, no issues. I haven't had no issues with these, and I know there's been a lot of input on these that they are horrible, but I haven't had an issue with it. You maintain it, release the pressure every time you use it, use distilled water, you know, maybe every 3 months, put some distilled vinegar in here, have that clean up, and you're okay. Next up is a vacuum. Okay, for being mobile, I want to keep it as simple, as small as possible, so I don't carry these big things. Okay, this is the 5 horse peak 4 gallon. This thing is doing amazing so far. I have loved it. All right, for air hose, obviously I already said I use the Vortex air tool. All right, and this is a 25-foot rigid air hose. All right, next up, a blower. I tend to use this blower usually when I have ceramic coating vehicles. I'll dry it with this, but I also have this blower for the reason that I want to keep it clean. Every time I'm working in an area, you know, after I finish, I'll remove the vehicle and blow that area I was in, so I can make sure it's, you know, I work in a clean environment. People are always watching. They want to make sure you clean after yourself, so I always carry a blower with me and some trash bags, so when I finish, I just broom everything up and keep the area clean. Okay, this is next item up would be the DeWalt 20-volt brushless. This thing is doing amazing. Light, it's a workhorse. Okay, drill brushes, you'll also need drill brushes. You can find all this on Amazon. I'll try to post all the links of everything I have here if you guys want to check it out. Next up is my handy dandy, my safety cones. They're so small, I just put them out there just in case. As far as brushes, I carry a boar hair brush. I carry a couple of these bristle brushes to hit the crevices, just to clean the leather seats. This is usually what I use for leather seats, so this thing works amazing. You can find all these little brushes at your local car wash supply store. They'll sell some. For chemicals, I tend to keep it simple. I love this Griot interior detailer. If you're working on a very well maintained vehicle, this is your best friend. Leaves a clean finish. It has already, if you don't want to dress the interior, this is perfect because it has UV protection, so therefore you can just clean, wipe, and you're good to go. All right, obviously I carry my foam gun. And then next up is, what do I use for cleaning interiors? I'm very known for what we call Super Clean and Don Diso, which is inside of the truck, and it's called the Serrano sauce. If you have not seen that video, scroll all the way to the bottom and it's in there. It's the best. I called it the best interior cleaner, but of course that's just an opinion. I'm not saying it's the best, but you know, you guys get the picture. As far as dressing all the interior, we got Aqua Gloss. This is all I carry, guys. Super Clean, Dawn dish soap to clean, and we got Aqua Gloss. Okay, Aqua Gloss, it's amazing because you're able to dilute it 4:1 however you want. You can dilute this so much, and I think I'm going on 3 months on this gallon of usage. I've used it on tires, I used it on plastics, I used it on interiors. Obviously, usually if I do the interiors, I have it about 5:1. I don't want it to be overbearing shiny, so I use my detail gun, which is inside also, but that's all I use. So hopefully, oh, and I forgot to show you guys, I carry my sign, I carry my ladder, and obviously my towels, a lot of towels. All right, so hopefully this review kind of helped you guys out, give you a better picture of what you need. At the end of the day, you got to experiment with a lot of things, and hopefully it works for you. All right, my way may not work for you guys, but it gives you an idea of maybe what you could use. Try the items out if you can, and let me know. So yeah, if in the comments you know, tell me a little bit of your setup, or did you spend a lot of money when you started? Let me know in the comments below. I'd like to read some of your guys' feedback. So you guys have a great day. I apologize, this video is a little bit extensive, but God bless y'all, and we'll see y'all next time.